back here at the arena in San Juan, and we are all knotted up at one set apiece. Well, we didn't expect any kind of blowout here, and two very capable teams, two contending teams who are trying to keep in step with the immaculate record of De La Salle at 7-0. We're talking about Adamson University, who are at third place, 4-2. And Ateneo at 5-1. Second set was very different for Ateneo.
That's right. They were able to catch up in the first set, but they were still able to continue that game in the second set and improve more by injecting new players in Ella De Jesus and also putting in Gretchen Ho for faster pace for the Ateneo squad, and it really worked well for Coach Roger Gurayev. And good naman on the side of the Lady Falcons. It was the same game, but now they were threatened by the block of Ateneo. It was an easier game for the Lady Falcons on the first set, but a tougher one on the second. That's why Ateneo was able to win it. And of course, Gervasio, better serving for her, and Kainlet also. As you can see, the attack points now, Ateneo, 5 more attack points.
That's what we're used to. All right.
Yung, because they're really an attacking team. Ito naman kabila, it's a defensive team.
That's why it's a good matchup. That's why in the first set, we saw them, they were down by 2 attacks to Adamson, which is a strange stat, knowing that Adamson is the defensive
more
team between the two. Yes, you're right. Ateneo has turned into an attacking team through the years with Coach Roger Gurayev and the options that he has gotten from the girls who have matured here for Ateneo. Third set underway now.
You know, we say that a lot, that Ateneo now is an attacking team because of Eliza Valdez.
Yeah,
but credit Ateneo for their attacks on the second set, winning the second set without Eliza Valdez inside.
And nag-develop na talaga si Kainlet, si Gervasio, Nakachi contributed, Gretchen Ho, and of course that girl, Ella De Jesus. But it's a brand new set now, and Adamson has a chance to forget that second and regroup here in the third. For Ateneo, they're hoping to carry their momentum here in the third. Right, Victor Lopez?
Right, boom. Teamwork is actually one of the bigger things that Coach Roger emphasized in that last huddle, saying that they were doing a little better than they were in the first set. Now, you can accredit that, of course, to Gretchen Ho coming into that game. Now, she was able to help pace the team, but, of course, Coach Roger told her that if he does see her grimace or he does see that she's having trouble with her ankle, then he will take her out of the game. But so far, she's looking fine. So Coach Roger is telling the girls to take a good look at her, noting that if she can move so well with an ankle like that, then why can't all of you? Boom and Mosey.
Thank you very much, Victor. And for those who just tuned in, we mentioned at the start of the broadcast, Gretchen Ho sprained her ankle a couple of nights ago. Did not train last night, but she was desperately missed in that first set. But it also brings up the topic, Mosey, as we are at 4-1 here. Ateneo in the lead. We talk about, Adamson in the lead. We talk about how missing one player in that 6-player rotation changes the dynamic of the game. Sasabihin na may ibang tao, one player lang yun, 6 yung naglalaro.
And I tell you, normally, it is the middle player.
Yun pa.
Yes. Yun talaga, kasi dun nati-dictate yung combination plays, yung pace ng game ng isang team, and yung middle player kasi, yan yung parang anong tawag mo dito, yung gauge mo how the game will go. Kasi pag nakaka-attack ang middle player mo, especially on the quick hits, maganda ang ibig sabihin, you're able to dig well, you're able to have the defensive rotation.
Great point. All right, let's check in first with Bea Coronel from the Adamson side.
Well, the biggest problem in that last set was that the Lady Falcons allowed their lead to become a cushion instead of a motivation to finish it early. Now, as Mommy Dota pointed out, the Lady Falcons lost their focus and patience and allowed Ateneo to take back the momentum of the game. This is exactly what she feared going into the second set, so she prompted her girls to bring back the form they exhibited in the first. A disappointed Mommy Dota told them to think before they act, to react quickly, and most importantly, take matters into their own hands once again with their solid defense. And Mosey?
Thank you very much, Bea. Well, you did say Coach Mami is a situational coach.
So I'm sure she's finding ways to adjust. Katulad ngayon, Paul Soriano on that hit. I think Pao Soriano should really step up and receive more balls to have a different type of game naman for the Adamson squad. Yun naman yung adjustment that they could make against ADMU in this third set.
Soriano, also an excellent beach volleyball player.
Oh, yes.
Which is a different skill altogether.
Halos different sport.
Yes, almost. Pineda able to dig that one up. Zapanta sent back. Pineda goes back to Mayet. Great blocking, and again, Gretchen Ho was in there. Oh!
Credit the patience of Adamson in that last play. Mayet Zapanta on the third hit, finally taking it. At ang Ateneo naman, so impatient. No one to block on that third hit by Zapanta.
At ito yung sinasabi natin. 98% of the time, she will go for it.
That's right.
Yun yung 2% na nag-off speed siya.
Although malakas pa rin yung pagka-off speed.
Meron pa rin.
May power pa rin ang konti.
So ngayon, lamang ng 5. Itong Adamson University, tit for tat volleyball here as this third set has gone their way. Back in a moment.